I now have the honor and privilege to invite to the podium the orator of this Federal University Lokoja, and of course, please be seated. Thank you very much.
His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Honorable Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, Honorable Zephaniah Gisalu, President of the Senate, Senator Godswick Akpabio or his representative, Speaker, House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, Honorable Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, and other members of the Federal Executive Council, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Alhaji Adoza Bello, the White Lion, being ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Education, members of Kogi State Executive Council, Speaker and members of Kogi State House of Assembly here present, the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, the Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, my Lord Spiritual and Temporal, the Chancellor Federal University Lokoja, Alhaji Ahmadu Abali Ibn Muhammadu Idrisa, and Chairman Yobe State Council of Chiefs, other Royal Highnesses on the entourage of the Chancellor, the Chairman Kogi State Council of Chiefs, Matthew Alaji Okpalua, ably represented by His Royal Highness Alhaji Abdul Malik Umar Ono Ankpa, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the 3rd Governing Council of Federal University Lokoja, Senator Dr. Chris Iheyechukwu Adigije, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University Lokoja, Professor Olayemi Akewumi, former Vice Chancellors of Federal University Lokoja, Professor Abdulmumini Hassan Rafin Dadi, Professor Angela Freeman Miri, visiting Vice Chancellors, heads of other tertiary institutions, and registrars, former registrars of Federal University Lokoja, Mrs. Habiba Anavoza Adeiza, Administrator Usman Suleiman Obansa, gentlemen of the press, our most lovely graduates of today's event, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I bid you welcome to the combined 6th and 7th Convocation ceremony of Federal University Lokoja, while I invite the Registrar to take over the proceedings of this very solemn assembly. The Registrar, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, the Federal University Lokoja Act 2015 empowers the university to grant degrees, diplomas, certificates, and other distinctions, as well as to award medals, prizes, and other titles. It also provides that the Chancellor shall preside at all meetings of congregation held for the purpose of conferring degrees. I therefore humbly invite the Chancellor, in exercise of the duty conferred upon him by the Federal University Lokoja Act 2015, Law of the Federation of Nigeria, to constitute this assembly as a congregation held for the purpose of awarding degrees and for presenting special prizes. Chancellor, sir.
Where is the page 23? By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Letters Honoris of the Federal University of Lokoja. I wish to It's the wrong one. I hereby constitute the Assembly as a congregation of the Federal University, Lokoja, for the purpose of awarding degrees for presentation of special prizes.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, this assembly having been duly constituted as a congregation of Federal University Lokoja for the purpose of awarding degrees, diplomas, and for presenting special prizes, I now respectfully call upon the Chancellor, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Ambali Ibn Muhammadu Idrisa, CFR, the Emir of Fika and Chairman Yobe State of Council of Chiefs, Chancellor Federal University Lokoja, to deliver his address. Chancellor, sir.
It is with a deep sense of humility and total submission to the will of the Almighty Allah that we welcome you all on behalf of the university management to another epoch-making occasion of the 6th and 7th combined convocation ceremony taking place today, Saturday, 21st October 2023. We gladly welcome the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Your Excellency, the University continues to count on your support in her efforts to move the institution to greater heights. We salute the Minister of Education. We salute the representative of the President, Honorable Zafaya Zisalo, Minister of Special Duties. We also salute the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, and the Acting Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Chris Miyaki, whom we always lean on for support at every given opportunity. We appreciate the supervisory and regularity roles of the Federal Ministry of Education and National Universities Commission in ensuring the sustenance and maintenance of quality and standard that have culminated in the accreditation of our programs. We acknowledge the presence of His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, Executive Governors here present, Honorable Ministers, House of Assembly or their representatives, and all other distinguished guests. We thank you for honoring your presence at the occasion. We also wish to welcome the chairman of the Kogi State Council of Chiefs, Alhaji Opalua, ably represented by Abdul Malik Umar, Oni of Akpa. You are all welcome. We are delighted as the Chancellor of the Federal University Lokoja to welcome all our invited guests as we celebrate with parents and guardians, friends of the university, celebrants, the governing council, state management, senate management, and members of the staff. Candidly, this occasion is often one of my most treasured happy moments. We are often overwhelmed with great joy and fulfillment when our outstanding our students graduate and celebrated. It is always a rare occasion wrapped with great pleasure, we believe, not only for the graduating students, for me as the chief celebrant, parents, and the entire university community to celebrate our products and future leaders. This is indeed a joyous moment for all of us. In retrospect, the last convocation in 2021 marked an indelible print in the ever-growing history of this third generation university. With the first convocation of her postgraduate diploma graduates, today the College of Postgraduate Studies has grown tremendously in students, programs, and impact. The university is fast expanding, especially in her permanent campus and her here at Filile. In fact, the population of public spaces has increased. This is as a testament of our commitment to you parents, guardians, and supporters, that we keep our bargain to place this university in the bastion of colleges and knowledge globally. As a confirmation of our global and national university rating has increased, and it is still soaring. It is because of such hard work and commitments born out of our increased and is still soaring. It is because of such hard work and commitment born out of our passion for excellence. This has afforded us the platform to gather here and celebrate our graduates. In keeping with our mission to train future leaders, we will contribute to the development through innovative ideas. The school has worked tirelessly to make sure that no academic year is lost. This is against the backdrop of industrial actions, COVID-19, and other global challenges. In addition, the university has expanded in programs to accommodate the confluence nature of the state and the surrounding neighbors. To this end, the university has played a pivotal role of standard and leadership at the confluence by providing a prototype for others to imitate. It is this successful vision and mission we are gathered here to celebrate, to further pledge our continued support. Allowing you a little glimpse of our strength and hard work, we proudly inform you that the University Postgraduate School has transformed into a college and now houses an Institute of Legislative Studies and Governance. We also have an Institute of Education, and our remedial school has also given birth to a diploma school. We believe our stakeholders can pat us on the back and also willingly walk more miles with us. These landmarks are visible to the students, both undergraduate and postgraduates, here to celebrate the investment of their hard work. The drive behind this vision is to ensure that we build a world-class university in the confluence that will dissuade prospective applicants from traveling outside the country for further studies. Thus, we are solidly committed in our resolve to move Federal University Lokoja to the next level of outlook and academic development. It is in this respect that, having graduated the first set of postgraduate diploma in 2001, the university stands tall before you to present today not only undergraduates but graduates of postgraduate diploma and masters in various disciplines, and even professional postgraduates. We are happy that academic activities in the College of Postgraduate Studies are earnestly reflect the visionary drive of the Vice Chancellor. Detailed giant traits of the university will be enumerated by the Vice Chancellor's speech. New undergraduate programs have started with a higher increase in student population and more proposal for the establishment of more faculties and departments have been forwarded to the National Universities Commission. We expect resource verification to be conducted in order for approvals to be given. With seeming ungrateful, we appreciate the National University Commission for their productiveness in our last resource verification results, while looking forward for more in the seasons to come. We, by this grandeur of this August gathering, we look forward to support at all times. Furthermore, we would like to urge staff and students to cooperate with management in its determined efforts to rewrite the history of the university as one that its products would be globally competitive. You must therefore show renewed sense of commitment and dedication to your work and studies. While the management will continue in the face of dwindling resources to provide municipal services to staff and students, you must ensure violence, examination, misconduct, cultism, and other nefarious activities. These antisocial behaviors and other bizarre tendencies being ridiculed and dispute to our society, your families and your places you live at great risk. Your Excellency, the visiting distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely facilitate with the honorable doctorate degree awardees for the meritorious achievements during their lifetime. We are also proud of those first-class honors degrees. We congratulate the combined years set graduates for their meritorious attainment and their parents, and we wish you success in your future endeavors. You have toiled to earn this first degree, which will invariably serve as the cornerstone of what you decide to do after your national service. Again, you have learned a lot while in the Federal University Lokoja, as your education has not been restricted to your subject areas alone, but graduating students, as you are aware, white-collar jobs are far-fetched. We therefore urge you to explore the entrepreneurial field, which is the new order. That is why your training has been both diverse and versatile to prepare you for your next bold steps. We send all the undergraduates and the postgraduates, convocation celebrants, out as the university's ambassadors. Federal University is now your alma mater. We thus encourage you to make history for her and write her in the sands of time. As alumni of this university, we implore you to key into our vision of making the university a unique citadel of learning that will compete favorably with older universities worldwide. Having graduated from here, you are stakeholders and should be interested in the progress of your alma mater by giving your support in whatever little way you can. We shall be enthusiastic to have you back in the system to impact on the university. To this end, we congratulate the University Council, Senate management on several fronts, especially their commitment to duty and the sacrifices made to ensure the rapid development of the university. My sincere gratitude goes to the organizers of this historic event, the Convocation Planning Committee, whose dogged determination and sacrifice have made the combined convocation ceremony a reality. Once again, we express our profound appreciation to all our guests for their great honor accorded us with this esteemed presence at this milestone celebration. Long life Federal University Lokoja. Long life the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the pleasure to call upon the Vice Chancellor, Professor Olayemi Durotimi Kinwumi, to deliver his address to the congregation. Vice Chancellor, sir.
The Chancellor, the representative of the visitor, please permit me to recognize two special people among us. One, the Emeritus Pro-Chancellor of this university, Dr. Chris Adigije, and Dr. Ambassador Egali, Emeritus Pro-Chancellor also of Federal University of Technology, Akure. You are welcome, my fathers. And please also permit me to recognize Rear Admiral Olotu, Rear Admiral Lotu is the Commandant, Defense College. We just called him yesterday and he's here with us. Rear Admiral Lotu, thank you. And let me also specially recognize the presence of Mrs. Akinwumi, the wife of the Vice Chancellor. You are also welcome to this place. With immense gratitude to God Almighty, I wish to formally welcome the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and visitor to the university, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and all our invited guests on behalf of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council and other distinguished members of Council, Senate, Management, staff, and students of this great university to our 6th and 7th combined convocation ceremony. We are grateful to all our dignitaries who came from far and near to honor our invitation and for your demonstration of goodwill towards the university. Our most respected Chancellor, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Abali Ibn Muhammadu Idris, CFR, I heartily welcome you to the 6th and the 7th convocation ceremony. I warmly welcome the Executive Secretary of the National University Commission, Dr. Chris Mayaki. We are equally grateful to the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yaya Adoza Bello, and his cabinet for honoring our invitation despite his busy schedules. I sincerely welcome our Emeritus Pro-Chancellor, Senator Chris Adigije, and all the members of the Governing Council for their selfless service to lead the university to the next phase of development. We appreciate the presence of all visiting Vice Chancellor. Please permit me to be partisan. The Vice Chancellor, please, can you rise up? Please, a round of applause for all the Vice Chancellor, please. Without them, the university system will have collapsed. We know what we go through every day. Please, a round of applause for them. My colleague Vice Chancellor, thank you for honoring this invitation. You can have your seat, please. We appreciate the presence of the visiting Vice Chancellor, registrars of sister universities, rectors and provosts of polytechnic and colleges of education, and royal fathers. I can see my own royal father here, the Oluwade of Ade. You are welcome, sir. We thank you for your continued support, and all our invited guests, parents and guardians, staff, students, and friends. I most sincerely welcome you as we celebrate this epoch-making occasion. The visitors, sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 6th and 7th combined convocation ceremony that we celebrate today represent another milestone in the Federal University Lokoja. Let me use this golden opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to the convocation lecturer, Professor Olu Obafemi, NMON, FNAL, Professor of English, and former Pro-Chancellor and Chair of Council, Federal University of Technology, Mina, for a scintillating topical convocation lecture entitled The Role of University Education in a Society in Constant Transition. Celebrating our graduating students, as a historian, I want to remind you that on 4th November 2017, thank you, the Federal University Lokoja graduated a total of 285 students who were found worthy in character and learning. During its 3rd and 4th combined convocation ceremony, a total number of 708 students were found worthy in character and learning and admitted to first degree of the university. At the 5th convocation ceremony of the university, a total number of 804 students graduated, and they are first in the school of postgraduate students, where a total number of 66 postgraduate students, diploma students in 10 programs also graduated. Today, which is my 2nd convocation ceremony as the Vice Chancellor, the Federal University will be graduating 2,738 students in its 6th and 7th combined convocation. I will only give the summary of the table for 6 sets of our graduating students. In the 6 sets of our graduating students, first class 28, second class upper 319, second class lower 736, third class 197, pass 3, and grand total 1,273. For the 7th set, we have a total of first class 33, second class upper 286, second class lower 668, third class 250, one pass, and a total of 1,238. Statistics of graduating list from School of Postgraduate Studies. For postgraduate students, we have PGD 49, Masters 14, and total 63. So grand total PGD we have 128, Masters 99, 227 all in all. I heartily congratulate our graduating students on this academic feat and rejoice with you and your family for the journey so far. I admonish you to be good ambassadors of Federal University Lokoja and ensure that you strive to uphold the morals and values of this noble university. Situation report, sir. Mr. President, sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to update you on the situation report of the university since the last convocation ceremony, which took place on 13th November 2021. Movement to the permanent site. Whereas the relocation of non-teaching unit and department to Felele campus was completed in June 2021, and that of Faculty of Art, Education Management, and Social Sciences was achieved, and lecture commenced on Felele campus during 2020 and 2021 academic section. I'm pleased to confirm that the School of Science has finally moved to the Felele campus, this campus, during the 2021 and 2022 academic session, and lectures commenced. The absence of critical infrastructure and essential services remain an enormous challenge that require huge capital investment. However, efforts are being made to tackle these challenges, albeit very slowly as a result of lack of funds. We therefore still solicit for your assistance to develop this campus to make it conducive for work, teaching, and learning and research. Inaugural lectures. Inaugural lectures have continued to hold in the university. Under my leadership as Vice Chancellor, a total of 12 inaugural lectures have taken place. This is in actualizing my desire to promote academic excellence through the institutionalization of academic tradition and ceremonies in the university. The table below are the numbers of the inaugural lecture since I became Vice Chancellor. Public lecture. The university has not relaxed in its bid to strengthen town and gown relationship and carried out community service through public lecture. These lectures are aimed at extending the frontiers of knowledge and the global visibility of the university. Public lecture titled Corruption in West Africa, linguist and literary scholar, was delivered by Professor Adam Budoma, a chairman of African Languages and Literature, University of October 2021. The university, in collaboration with the Institute of Chartered Accountants, ICANN, held its second public lecture titled Public Sector Financial Reform as Panacea to Eradicating Corruption and Ensure Accountability, was delivered by Mrs. Comfort Eyitayo, the ICANN president. The former titled Nigeria and Our Security Challenges Revisited. The lecture was delivered on 4th November 2021. Professor Ibrahim Agbola Gambari, CFR, former Chief of Staff to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, delivered the 4th lecture titled The Relevance of University Education in Innovation for Advancement of Town and Gown Symbiosis. This lecture was delivered 11th October 2023. Webometric Ranking 2023 Sub-Sahara African University Ranking. I'm delighted to inform this gathering that our university, Federal University Lokoja, made the elite list of the Maiden Times Higher Education 2023 Sub-Sahara African Universities Ranking. Please, a round of applause. Our university falls within the 51st and 60th bracket out of the 120 sub-Saharan universities that were ranked using the criteria of resources and finance, access and fairness, teaching skill, student engagement, and African impact. The information made available by Professor Peter Okebukola, Chairman of Nigerian University Ranking Advisory Committee, on 26 June 2023 in Accra, Ghana, indicated that Federal University Lokoja was in 17th position of the 51 universities ranked in Nigeria and 9th position among the federal universities. I hereby express appreciation to the Senate, Deans, Directors, and all the university staff for this academic feat and recognition, and appeal that we should not rest on our hours. Academic distinction and fellowship. Our staff have contributed to exhibit the highest level of academic excellence and distinction. Several of them have won highly competitive international fellowship and award. Many of our colleagues have also made outstanding marks in TED-Fund sponsored research projects. The University Institute and Partnership. I would like to inform you that our Institute of Education and the Institute of Governance and Development Studies, which are handling some special programs, include some elite professional postgraduate program, have continued to carry out their mandate as contained in the approvals given to the university by the National University Commission. In spite of the daunting challenges encountered due to limited resources that have adversely affected the provision of more facilities in the university, the management of the university remains committed in its resolve to move Federal University Lokoja to higher level academically and administratively. This is our drive. Staff audit. The report of the staff audit that was initiated on my assumption of office has received the approval of Council, and I'm happy to inform you all that the recommendation of the committee have been implemented. This has put to rest the agitations of members of staff for proper placement in the service and update of staff personnel record. This is one of the steps taken to ascertain that the welfare of our staff is continually guaranteed. Accreditation of programs in the Faculty of Science. The program in Faculty of Science are due for reaccreditation. The university has completed all necessary formalities and made all payments in respect of the reaccreditation of the program. We are committed to sustaining the highest standard of all our academic programs that will guarantee full accreditation at all times, even as we prepare for reaccreditation of this program very soon. Admission into engineering and nursing program, 2023-2024 session. With immense gratitude to both the National University Commission and Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, I announce to this gathering that Federal University Lokoja has been granted approval by the NUC, Koren, Nursing Council, and JAM to admit our pioneer students into both the engineering and nursing programs after resource verification were concluded. In obedience to this approval, the first set of students will be admitted in 2023-2024 academic section. These are professional programs that will impact the community and the nation in general. Consultancy services and venture. The FUL Felele Consult has been on the driving seat of university effort for revenue generation. This has assisted the university to meet some of its urgent needs that are not catered for by government subvention for the management of the university. We will continue to work assiduously to ensure that the consult does not renege in its drive. Infrastructural development. It is with utmost delight that I report to this August gathering that infrastructural development has taken place on this campus since the relocation of administrative and academic activities to the campus. We have about 18 projects that will be commissioned today. We only do ceremonial commissioning, and I want to use this opportunity to thank Honorable Faleke. 75% of the project came through the effort of Honorable Faleke. And I also want to appreciate the Permanent Secretary, Federal Minister of Agriculture, for giving us the longest road in this campus and giving us 2 big structures also. Industrial harmony on campus. The existing religious and industrial harmony on the campus continue to succeed. I must express gratitude to the labor union for their cooperation with this administration in the course of this session. It must be put on record that in spite of the daunting challenges occasioned by industrial action embarked upon by in-house union, our staff have committed themselves towards ensuring seamless and academic session. Hosting of Association of Registrars of Nigerian University. Our university play host to Association of Registrars of Nigerian University first workshop and 73rd business meeting titled Repositioning Administration Machineries of the Nigerian Universities System for Global Competitiveness, the role of the registrars. The program took place from 15th to 20th May 2023. It was a very grand and fruitful time. International Conference on Flood Management. The university hosted its first international flood conference with a theme, Flood and its Sustainable Development, from the 14th to 16th June 2023. The conference, which attracted an array of distinguished scholars from within and outside Nigeria, was organized to provide intellectually driven understanding of the incessant flood disasters that have plagued the conference area. The publication arising for the conference is being edited by erudite scholars before its public presentation. Promotion of staff. The promotion of eligible staff member is a top priority of the university management and the governing council. Therefore, the promotion exercise for the year 2021 has taken place while the General Appointment and Promotion Committee has considered the 2022 promotion of eligible academic staff awaiting the approval of the governing council. Federal University Lokoja Endowment Fund. It is with utmost humility that I solicit the general support of the eminent public-spirited individuals here gathered today to donate generously to the Federal University Lokoja Endowment Fund, which we are launching today. It's an established fact that with the dwindling fortunes and revenue grades of the federal government, it is becoming difficult to fund public universities. It is for this reason that we established the FUL Endowment Fund with the assurance that funds generated will be judiciously and efficiently managed for the development of FUL. To our graduating students, we send you out today with the full assurance that you have been well equipped with the theoretical and practical skills that you require to succeed. We therefore urge you to make Federal University Lokoja proud wherever you may find yourselves. Conclusion. I want to appreciate the visitor, Chancellor, and our Emeritus Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council, Dr. Chris Adigije, and members, Senate, management, staff, and students, and indeed all the benefactors who have contributed in cash and kind to this noble university for making the environment conducive for us to achieve this modest leap forward in the development of the university. Let us also acknowledge that the success we have all witnessed today, by the grace of God, became possible due to the effort and cooperation of Federal University Lokoja members of staff who are mobilized and who serve in various committees to ensure a successful 6th and 7th convocation ceremony. I'm personally indebted to you for your effort. God bless you all. Finally, I appreciate the presence of our invited guests, dignitaries, staff and students, family and general public for gracing this occasion. As you'll be returning to your various places, I wish you journey mercies and God's protection. We are indeed very grateful.
Chancellor, sir, it's now time for a very short endowment ceremony. But please permit me to begin with a special intervention program from the Presidency, Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Entrepreneurship, Development in Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy. With your kind permission, sir, I'll read this for us. This is to inform you that our government, led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is keen on a renewed hope agenda focused on rebuilding our economy for prosperity for all Nigerians through policies and programs that would ensure sustainable economic growth and development. Our Renewed Hope initiative focuses on diversifying our economy from oil dependency towards giving priorities to developing the non-oil sectors, such as the digital economy is ripe for our collective investments. My office is driving a strategic plan action which is determined to identify, nurturing and developing 1 million world-class tech entrepreneurs by 2030. This plan rests on 3 pillars. 1, digital literacy, fostering innovation and entrepreneurship development and job creation. Your institution has been selected, that is the Federal University Lokoja, has been selected to host the pilot program which will involve tech advocacy and capacity building. A round of applause, please. Scholarships for exceptional tech talents, incubation sponsorships at reputable innovation hubs, access to funding for enterprise startups. The country's demographics is dominated by a pool of young talents, which necessitates a strategic approach to providing enablers that will accelerate and sustain tech innovation amongst our youths. towards meeting our local and global tech demands. Investing in our digital natives is therefore an imperative approach towards transforming our country into a global tech hub. We look forward to partnering with your institution to drive this renewed hope vision. Signed, Engineer Jennifer Adigije, daughter of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of our third Governing Council. A round of applause, please. Thank you, Chancellor, sir. I have the honor to call upon Senator Chris Ihaichukwu Adigije, PhD, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman, Third Governing Council, Federal University, Lokoja, to respectfully invite the endowees present to make their donations if they are in the audience. Sir. Your phone, yes.
Thank you. Please sit down. Chancellor, sir. My son, the Vice Chancellor, is my son, my good son. And with your management, the registrar, my queen, the registrar, all the deans, professors, please correct some instrument here. I am former council chairman. Please take note. I don't know what emeritus means, but former. Let me also single out Ambassador Igale, a very well-known professional. I would like to also mention and introduce the man who has always been with me, former chairman revenue mobilization. He's here, Engineer Mbam, always here. Let me, for emphasis, single out Honorable Faleke. Honorable Faleke. Honorable Faleke, I've called him 3 times because of what he has been doing to this university. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please permit the protocol that is existing. Commissioner, please. My job is very simple. You see, the team we have in the university, led by the Vice Chancellor, is trustworthy. I know the first 2 VCs were here, Rafin Dadi and then Miri, but from Miri to my son, that's what they call quantum leap, a very big jump. And when you have jump from a lower level to a higher level, there is light. As far as I'm concerned, the light has come to Federal University, Lokoja. A big light. A big light. And I am very proud. I'm really very, very proud. I'm standing tall that even if you don't clap for me, I employed him. So I saw something in him. I also quickly saw something in our queen, the registrar. I employed her. Then I have the deputy VC, Audu. Look, I haven't seen a team that I'm seeing in Federal University. no wonder we have this growth, rapid growth. They are to be trusted, and I pray that God will continue to sustain them. Therefore, any investment you make in this federal university is very good investment. Chancellor, sir, I want to assure you that this university is set. If you put 10 billion here today, I can tell you the VC will take it all and employ it in 1 month, because he has bright ideas what to do. And I'm grateful as I live with my council. We'll continue to have very good memories. By the way, something exemplary has happened. Something exemplary has happened. And you know, we take note of it. But do you know that I have left the university as pro-chancellor? But you see, the VC, while he was talking here, mentioned me about 5 times, praising me. So, I thank God for it. I thank God. VC, you continue to be my son. I will continue to look back in what you're doing and wish you better years. Continue to be in unity with your team. I think Federal University Lokoja is the best after University of Ibadan. I think so. I think so. Now, to come to the issue of endowment, I'd like to appeal to those who are listed. I will list the names and appeal to you that since I have laid the foundation that, good. Dr. Ngozi Elejeme, I understand you are here, so please stand by. Let me say that because of the pleasant memories, pleasant things I have seen in this university as I live, I, as Chris Adigije, will endow the Faculty of Science for the best student in the Faculty of Science every year for 2 million naira. That is my old man's substance, because I'm very proud, really proud of this university. Very proud of this university. I have Dr. Sam Adewale Adegoke, Senator Ararume. Am I to wait for them to show up or just list the names? Or if you are here, representative of Adewale Adegoke, are you here to make a small statement? Yes, I think they can speak from there. They should come forward. Please. Come forward, and can you clap as he's coming? Please go and sit down, sir. You can't clap for somebody coming to make donation. VC, why is the carpet not going down the staircase? Doctor, you're welcome. It's all yours. Mike.
The Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of, for want of time, may I maintain existing protocol. I want to do 2 things at the same time. First, I want to appreciate the Pro-Chancellor, because when his son was to be appointed, we were all in his house. he did not promise us, but he said if he can't stop, he will not stop him. And we're happy, we're grateful to God, grateful to him that we were not disappointed. So we're openly thanking him for graciously appointing him the the Vice Chancellor of this university. At the same time, we're thanking God that the Vice Chancellor too has not disappointed him, because that would have been a disaster. But from what we have seen, the Vice Chancellor is a good son of the Pro-Chancellor. So we thank God for this. So the Vice Chancellor, I thank you that you have not disappointed all of us. But at the same time, I want to say that the Pro-Chancellor started this endowment on a good note by making a donation of 2 million. I don't know if I should surpass my father. But I want to help my father out by going a bit further by way of dropping 10 million. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chancellor, sir. You have to shake him. And the visitor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, come forward, please. Senator Ifeanyi Ararume. Oh, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols observed. My name is Professor James Okoroma. I'm representing Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, who is unavoidably absent. He has said I should convey to you his goodwill message. He's interested in the development of this university. If you want to describe a nation or define a nation, you look at its educational system. He says he's interested in this university and will be part of its development from infancy. He will soon liaise with the governing council and do something wonderful here that will assist the growth of this university in all facets. Thank you.
Specifically, Senator Ararume says he's going to develop the structures around the zoological garden. And that is immediately. That is immediately. Thank you. Madam Gladys Majoku. Are you here, Madam Gladys Majoku? I have to be assisted. Should I go ahead? Chief Dr. Innocent Ezuma. Alhaji Muhammad Etsu Umar. Alhaji Amadu Saleh. Alhaji Umar Wakili. Alhaji Suleiman Babali. Where is that paper? That is Dr. Ngozi Olejeme, represented by Barrister BC Idaomi. Are you here? Barrister BC? Number 10, Alhaji Tijani Aliu. Dr. Ramatu Aliu. Kutepa. Oh, she's coming? Is she coming? Is she coming? Brigadier General Idris Maiduguri, Alhaji Sheikh Usman, Honorable Alhaji Suleiman Aguye. Is she coming? Oh, please, you are most welcome, ma. You are most welcome. You are looking nice, so don't be shy. Just come.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes.
I'm representing. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, with particular reference to my leader, Right Honorable James Faleke, my name is Barrister Bisi Daomi, and I'm representing Dr. Ngozi Olejeme, who is unavoidably absent and doesn't want me to mention her donation. I'm standing here by myself with a donation of 1 million. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Distinguished Senator Tunde Obeha. Distinguished Senator Tunde Obeha. Is he here? Who is that? Danladi. Danladi Oguye. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh. The Speaker, Kogi State House of Assembly, the SSG to Kogi State Government, the VC of Federal University, our big brother, my senior colleague, our leader, Honorable James Faleke, the House Committee Chairman of Finance, all the House of Representatives here present, our traditional ruler here present, and other critical stakeholders here present, our students here present. I want to use this opportunity to thank every one of you for taking your time to be here today. I also want to use the opportunity to thank the God-sent, the Vice University Lokoja. Okay, okay. The representative of the Honorable Minister or the President, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the VC that have come and turned the university around to where it is today. And to interest you to know that I am a member representing this federal constituency and from this particular ward. This land is our father's land. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have one of our own as the VC. I also want to use the opportunity to thank our brother, our leader, Honorable James Faleke, for his immense contribution to this university. Mr. VC, I want to assure you that the little challenge you have on this land, I'm going to collaborate with the traditional rulers, with the state assemblies to make sure that we recover everything that belongs to this university. And as a member representing the constituency, I'm going to assure you that I'm going to collaborate with the state government and my constituency, whom I represent, to see how we can also make a vital contribution to this university, inshallah. And my senator representing Kogu West, honestly, they are in Akwa Ibom for retreat. They will be coming to Abuja today. He said, I should please deliver his message to you, that he's going to support the university with a sum of 2 billion naira. And on behalf of myself and my fellow constituency, I'm also going to support the university with a sum of 1 million naira. Thank you and God bless you.
You didn't thank the Pro-Chancellor.
Sorry, Professor. Honestly, thank you so much.
The representative of my good friend, distinguished Senator Beha, El Shetima.
Thank you, sir. With the greatest respect to the governing council of this university, and for want of time, I want to stand on the existing protocol to call the Royal Tunde Ogbeha, the Lakweni of Lokoja, who is unavoidably absent. He's currently in Akwa Ibom. He called me this morning, instructing me to come here to represent him today. And I'm sure the university knows that Senator Tunde Ogbeha is one of the very early backbone and supporters of this federal university. His support and contributions to the establishment and the uprunning of this university on his behalf, and also said as soon as he returned, he will personally get across to the Vice Chancellor and also make his own personal donation and contribution to the progress and welfare of this university. Thank you very much and God bless you.
I crave your indulgence. 3 minutes, we'll finish. Yes?
Maybe I should just read it out. Professor Lokoja donated books, 400 volumes worth 2.5 million. Then he promises to set up a prize for best student graduating.
Professor Olu Obafemi, come and speak English. Where are you? Huh? Well, he has donated 400 volumes of university books worth 2.5 million. Supported the Olu Obafemi. What is this? Oh, so somebody has supported him 800,000. And Professor Olu again is setting up a prize for best student faculty of arts, 1 million naira every year. He's coming. Prof, why are you hiding? Come and speak. Come and speak. Chancellors, I have an axe to grind with Olu. Because I don't know whether he's the one that brought up the VC or I'm the one. Oh yeah, Olu, just say hello.
The distinguished Chancellor, sir, my friend, before, but because of today, we shall remain friends. The Pro-Chancellor, my very, very good friend, we sit together at Pro-Chancellor's committee. Ambassador, God knows, Igali, an erudite historian and diplomat. The Vice Chancellor, I don't know, there's a struggle between me and the Pro-Chancellor, who is actually the father. Every good product is everybody's son. And I confirm, with over 40 years of nurturing, that I am not surprised that he's making these waves. Our very great Chancellor said it yesterday, that he's moving very, very fast, that other universities should emulate what he's doing. I sincerely thank all my friends, represented here by some of my brothers, Ododo, my brother Elebio, and my friends sitting out there, Professor Osofishon, Professor Duroni, Professor Liman, and the very many others. Mokikon, the President of ODA, and my royal fathers, the Olukiri of Kiri, and the Oba of Ayetoro, and all others who are here. I did not come out to announce any donation. I'm just a teacher. Cannot make donations where rich people are. We in academics don't make donations because we have no money. We will continue to donate our ideas, and ideas build a nation. So the donation of books is just in line with my work, and I shall continue to donate books to this university, 400 volumes every year for the next 5 years. The Olubafemi Symposium, which I supported with 800,000 naira, will continue every year, as the Vice Chancellor said, and I shall support it. Finally, I will establish a prize beginning from now for the best student in Faculty of Arts with 1 million naira every year. Thank you. Oh, I didn't thank you. I renew my friendship with the Pro-Chancellor.
I think, Madam, are we done? Well, Chancellor, thank you, sir, for allowing me this time and space. Visitor, please don't be angry. The protocol is so bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I deserve a clap as I go back to my seat.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much, our daddy, Senator Chris Iheanichukwu Adigije. We're always proud of him. He's been such a marvelous daddy to our university. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the University, Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Science be conferred on Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university, and found him worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe for the award. Honorable Chancellor, sir, we are awarding honorary doctorate degrees to 2 sets for 2020-2021 academic session, which we missed last year. The honorees had been notified, and we brought that forward alongside that of 2021-2022. So we have 2 sets of doctorate degrees honorees for award this convocation ceremony. Orator, sir.
The Chancellor, sir, I present to you Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe. He's standing before you and he will remain standing. Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe is a distinguished Nigerian of multiple layers, public servant, a successful man by all measurements. Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe's rise to the pinnacle of his career in the Nigerian highly competitive public service, which is the largest in Africa, is an affirmation of the fact that one does not need to tow the way of the crowd to achieve one's given dream. Through dint of hard work, tenacity of purpose, commitment to duty, consistency of focus, Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe rose from the lower echelon of his career to its apex in about 3 decades. Born on 5th April 1964 to Mr. and Mrs. Adewale Umahihe at Iyeo Quarters, Otuo, Owan East Local Government Area of Edo State, Nigeria, the young Ernest Umahihe was from childhood instilled with sound moral values that have defined the guiding philosophy of his adult life. A quintessential public servant, Ernest Afolabi Umahihe is a product of the prestigious University of Benin, Benin City, from where he obtained BSc in Accounting and MBA Business Administration. Furthermore, he holds a PhD in Security and Strategic Studies from the Nasarawa State University, Kefi, and a PhD honoris causa of Business and Management by the London Bridge Business School, United Kingdom. I thought you would clap for him. Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe is also Fellow of the Institute of Management, Fellow Chartered Institute of Administration of Nigeria, Fellow Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, Fellow Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, etc., etc. Aside his professional and academic accomplishments, Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe has attended several training workshops, retreats, seminars, and conferences both locally and internationally. His tour of duty in the public service commenced in 1989 as an accountant in the Nigerian Institute of Oil Palm Research, where he rose to the rank of Director, Finance and Accounts in 2007. In 2012, he joined the services of the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation and served as Director of Finance and Accounts in strategic ministries, departments, agencies, which include National Sports Commission, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Ministry of Defense. Indeed, his accomplishments are legendary. You please clap for him. Dr. Ernest Afolabi Umahihe's penchant for community service and social services has earned him many awards by several professional and non-governmental organizations. For example, he is a Royal Ambassador of the Roman Catholic Church, a distinguished alumni of the University of Benin, among several others. This accomplished professional is a global African who has traversed several countries and cities across the globe. He is happily married and is blessed with children. He is a lover of football and farming. Honorable Chancellor, sir, it is my profound honor to present Ernest Afolabi Umahihe for the conferment of the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa of Federal University, Lokoja. The Chancellor, sir.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer in you the degree of Doctors of Science, honoris causa of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly request the Chancellor, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of the cap to the left and to present him with his certificate. Thank you, sir. Certificate. Just hold this here. Cap this here. Hold this.
The camera. Mark the camera.
Congratulations, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir. Next, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters be conferred on Dr. Samson Adewale Adegoke, having fulfilled the requirement of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Dr. Samson Adewale Adegoke for the award.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite Dr. Samson Adewale Adegoke to come to the podium. The police band. Thank you. Thank you very much. Honorable Chancellor, sir, Dr. Samson Adewale Adegoke hails from Ogbomoso South Local Government Area of Oyo State, Nigeria. I will read his abridged profile. He is a man of uncommon intellectual prowess. He is a fellow of a number of professional bodies, including the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, Certified Public Accountants of Nigeria, Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, and Chartered Systems Accountants of the United States of America. Part of Dr. Adegoke's foundation, 10 transformers to the communities in Nasarawa State and several other communities. Additionally, in 2018, the foundation solely funded the entire renovation of the Ogbomoso Recreation Club and donated modern-day furnishings to all sections of the club, including a 100 kVA generator. On the strength of all his achievements, which are too numerous to read, I do hereby present to you, Chancellor, sir, Dr. Samson Adewale Adegoke, a personification of philanthropy, a scholar with an uncommon vision for humanity, and a respectable family man, for the conferment of the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa of Federal University Lokoja, the registrar, ma.
Chancellor, sir, please come forward to award the degree, sir. Yes, sir. By the authority of Senate.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Doctors of Letters honoris causa of the Federal University Lokoja.
Chancellor, sir, I wish to now humbly request you, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of the cap to the left and present him with his certificate and the plaque.
Federal University Lokoja, Doctor of Letters. This is to certify that the degree has been confirmed honoris causa upon Dr. Samson Adewale Adekoke by the resolution of the Council and Senate of Federal University, October 21st, 2023. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir. The Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters be conferred on Honorable James Abiodun Faleke, having fulfilled the requirement of the statutes and regulations of the university, and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Honorable James Abiodun Faleke for the award. Honorable sir.
Honorable Chancellor, sir. Please permit me to invite Honorable Abiodun Faleke to the podium. Thank you very much. Born in Ekiriade of Ijumu local government in Kogi State on 25th December 1959, Honorable James Abiodun Faleke got his O-level from the famous Abdulaziz Atta Memorial College, Okene, in 1979, where he was both a class prefect and the house captain. He proceeded through the Kaduna Polytechnic to study for a higher national diploma in purchasing and supply management, and graduated as the best student with an upper credit in 1986. His passion for knowledge took him to the Imo State University, where he acquired his master's degree in business administration. As a distinguished member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Faleke adequately represented not only his constituency, but also the generality of the Nigerian people. For example, he was one of those who moved for the increase in the federal allocation to states and local governments. He has presented many motions and bills, among which were the NYC Act Amendment Bill to provide life insurance for corps members, etc., etc. In recognition of James Abiodun Faleke's educational achievements, philanthropic gestures, and result-oriented services to humanity within and outside his political constituency, he has several worthy awards from corporate bodies, NGOs, various communities, associations, the media, and many more. Finally, Honorable James Abiodun Faleke is happily married and blessed with lovely children. Chancellor, sir, it is my distinct honor to present to you Honorable James Abiodun Faleke for the conferment of the honorary degree of letters honoris causa of Federal University Lokoja, the registrar man.
Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Honors of Letters, honoris causa, on Honorable James Abiodun Faleke. Yes, sir. It's the same. Or this.
I wish to, by the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Doctors of Letters, honoris causa of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly request you, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of the cap to the left and present him with his certificate. Yes, yes.
From the Federal Republic University, Lokoja, Doctors of Letters, D.Lit. This is to certify that the degree has been conferred honoris causa upon Honorable Jess Abiodun Faleke by the resolution of the Council and Senate of the Federal University, Lokoja, in recognition of your contribution to the development of the country. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, sir, please just hang on a bit.
Okay, taking a picture.
No. You make a speech on behalf of your other team. Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite Honorable James Abiodun Faleke to make to respond on behalf of the other recipient for 2020-2021 session. Honorable Faleke, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, ably represented here by the Honorable Minister for Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, my brother, Her Right Honorable Safena Gisalo, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, ably represented by the Secretary to the State Government, the Chancellor of Federal University of Lokoja, the Vice Chancellor, members of the University Council and the Senate, my colleagues and members of the National Assembly who are here in numbers and follow me from Abuja, I appreciate you. Faculty members, management and staff of the university, graduates and students of the Federal University Lokoja, our royal fathers present here, my parents, families, and friends that are here. I want to sincerely thank all of you, the university especially, for giving me this honor and this award. Distinguished ladies, gentlemen of the press, let me start by thanking the university on behalf of all of us that you have deemed worthy for the honorary awards today. Let me also appreciate the school for the role you have played in midwifing
the confluence town of Lokoja, a city with rich historical heritage, being the one-time capital of the entity known today as Nigeria. Lokoja is the capital city of Kogi State, a state of huge potentials in economy and social human development. The history of the establishment of this 12-year-old university is an interesting one that I'm very sure is already documented for the future. I am indeed a proud Kogite with my family firmly rooted in Ekrinade in the Jumu local government of the state. My earlier life up to the tertiary education was fully spent in the state, and I have remained very proud of this great heritage called Kogi State. I wish to especially acknowledge the divine role played in my life by my indefatigable mentor, benefactor, and leader, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who took me under his wings and has continued to hold my hands in my political journey and interesting trajectory, in appreciation of which I have dedicated myself to the service of the people and humanity. While I strive to stay above board, a stance I believe is probably the precursor to this honor being bestowed on me this day. I'm hereby using this opportunity once again to acknowledge publicly and to also show the immense appreciation of my family, friends, and associates to this great man of our common disposition to building men and women, a great bridge builder, a highly detribalized Nigerian, a Pan-African, the man many have said is ahead of his time and whom many have acknowledged as the one to bring Africa back to her place of pride. It is therefore pertinent to seek the understanding and cooperation of all Nigerians to be patient with this administration as it is diligently pursues the Renew Hope agenda. Every graduation day in all citadels of learning is a day of joy and of new beginnings, bringing a renewed hope to the development of the whole society of the university. Graduating students are that hope, a hope for the upliftment of the society and the environment in which they find themselves. It is a day for the renewed hope for better economy, better financial, and better social responsibility, of expert management of resources of the nation geared towards the delivery of new leads of life to the people of Nigeria. Graduation days are days that define liberty of the mind of students who are believed to have been tutored and who have not only passed through the university but have in turn allowed the ethos of the university culture pass through them. The Federal University Lokoja is therefore a natural channel for the birthing of the studies in the various units and subsectors to form the basis for the benefit of the people and Kogi State in particular and Nigeria in general. On this note, I encourage graduates to take advantage of the various education and experiences already gathered in the course of their years in the university to develop not just themselves but the country at large. Dear fresh graduates, today you lift your fresh air of renewed hope, where there shall be prosperity for all. It is my belief that this class of graduates shall be beacon of renewed hope for the country, hands to make Nigeria better and greater by tapping into the mantra of renewed hope for Nigeria through your well-oiled networks. I wish you all a well-articulated and designated journey to create the new hope driving Nigeria of our dream. Go out there and succeed. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you. To all students, the question is, why am I here today? Why am I being honored? First, I want to thank those who made the appointment of the Vice Chancellor possible. The Vice Chancellor and myself are from the same village, and we are very, very, very proud of him. He was in Nasarawa State University, where he helped the university to grow until he was picked to come and develop our own university in our own state. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Of course, in helping him to start and to develop the university, he came in and asked for support. And of course, as a member of the House of Rep, we have helped ensuring that federal projects are deployed into this university. And this is what has come of the university. So we've done construction of road networks linking the main gate to the administrative block here. Construction of entrepreneurship center, where all our students are now trained in one skill or the other. And of course, construction of university mini stadium and recreation center. And of course, solar powered electrification of all district roads on the campus. This is what we have been able to bring in within this short time that the man has been here as the Vice Chancellor. And of course, on behalf of my colleagues who are here, and by the grace of God, my colleagues have told me that they will make an announcement, and I want to invite Honorable Rufus to come and make an announcement on behalf of all our colleagues here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable. I want to remain on the already established existing protocol. However, I have found it necessary to say the visitors, sir, the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor and the Governing Council of the University, Federal University, Lokoja. I say good afternoon. I'm Air Vice Marshal Adeni Rufus Ojuawo. I'm representing the good people of Ekiti, South Federal Constituency 1, and I'm from Ekiti State. Yeah. Yeah. Air Vice Marshal retired. You know, generals never retired. Yeah, so sorry permitting me for not always saying retired. I want us to know that the administration of our Excellency, that's Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Grand Commander of Federal Republic, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, is so interested in education, and he pay premium attention to education. And the National Assembly in particular, and our own House of Representatives, we are so well involved. In fact, most of our motions are on education. So we are encouraging education to thrive in Nigeria. And I want to say the Federal University of Lokoja, you're doing well, and the National Assembly is with you in this journey of building leadership with innovation that will lead Nigeria to the better end tomorrow, and that will lead Nigeria to show forth what we have, the great potential we have to the world. And on this occasion, on behalf of my colleagues, I didn't want to waste your time this afternoon. On behalf of my colleagues, we want to support your, you have a building. You're about to start the library. We want to support the library. With the number of us here today, we are supporting you with the sum of 20 million naira. And this is just for those of us here. And I can tell you this, by the time we get back to the National Assembly, expect more from us. On behalf of my colleagues, I want to say we wish you well in this journey, and we are with you in this journey, and we'll build Nigeria of a great repute, and we'll come back to our position in Committee of Nations in near future. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, honorable colleagues. And let me say, on behalf of my family, myself, by the grace of God, the library, by this time of next year, will have been completed. Thank you, by the grace. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable James Faleke. We are indeed very grateful. Chancellor, sir, with your kind permission, we would like to bring on board our 3 honorary doctorate awardees for the 2021-2022 academic session. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters be conferred on Ahmad Isa, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university, and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Ahmad Isa, ordinary president, for this award.
Yes, Honorable Chancellor, sir. All right. The Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite Ahmed Isa, Ordinary President, to stand and to remain standing. Ordinary President Ahmed Isa Embelembe, as he is fondly called, is one of the foremost voices and strongest influencers in the field of human rights advocacy and enforcement in Nigeria today. Whereas he encourages education in an impressive, practical way, he often prefers to remain silent about his own academic qualifications and certifications as his way of instilling confidence in those that have no formal education. His underlying principle is to encourage people to focus on their natural abilities and opportunities rather than surrender to the seeming disadvantage of not having formal education or certification. He rather encourages what he refers to as certificate, a principle that encourages development of natural gifts and ideas as against classroom certificate. The Berekete family, a non-profit reality radio and television program that focuses on human rights, founded by Ordinary President Ahmed Isa Embelembe, is a revolutionary reality talk magazine program that focuses on social orientation for peace, justice, and sustainable human development. Through this innovative engagement platform, a loud and firm voice is given to the voiceless as he presses for positive social change with unrelenting campaign to redress social and administrative injustices and human rights abuses. The platform has offered massive help to the needy, strategic support and empowerment for indigent families, youth, and vulnerable groups. He is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Mediators and Conciliators and has the appointment of the Chief Judge of FCT as a mediator in the Abuja Open Multi-Door Court. Ordinary President Ahmed Isa Embelembe, for his humanitarian works and fight against human rights abuses, has received over 380 awards and honors from reputable organizations. Honorable Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, Embelembe.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, on Ahmad Isa, while I request the honoree to please move towards the Chancellor. Honoree, please. Yeah.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Doctors of Letters, honoris causa of the Federal University Lokoja.
Thank you, sir. I wish to request the Chancellor, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of the cap to the left and present him with his certificates.
This is to certify that the degree of has been conferred honors causa upon Ahmed Isa by the resolution of the Council and Senate of the Federal University Lokoja in recognition of your contribution to the development.
Address the congregation for just 1 minute. Thank you.
I una hembelembe. Hembelembe. Belembe. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless Kogi State. May God bless this great university. May God bless all of us. Because I am surrounded by great people. If I tell you I am not nervous, I'll be lying. When I turn to my left, I see great people. When I turn to my right, I see great people. In fact, I am the least important person as far as this event is concerned. I am highly humbled for this honor. May God Almighty continue to bless and protect all of us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Next on our list, Honorable Chancellor, sir. The Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters be conferred on Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, having fulfilled the requirement of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary doctorate degree of the Federal University Lokoja. Honorable Chancellor, sir, he is unavoidably absent, so we may not be able to confer that. With your kind permission, I will go to the next. You can't wait. Just the best graduating student 2021, 2022, 2021 million each. Oh. Yes, I will make the announcement. Chancellor, sir, we will just hand over the gown and the scroll to his representative here. We may not be able to hold you, sir. I'll dress you, sir. Don't squeeze that. The plaque. Photographer, please.
Yeah, just before a little bit.
Just. Do you want to read it?
Doctor of Letters, this to certify that the degree has been confirmed honoris causa upon Senator Ifeanyi Ararume. This by resolution of the Council and Senate of Federal University Lokoja in recognition of your contribution to the development of the country. Congratulations, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also this, sir.
Chancellor, sir. Certainly the last but not the least on our list of honorees is Professor Olu Obafemi. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters be conferred on Professor Olu Obafemi, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university, and have been found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Professor Olu Obafemi for the award. Orator, sir.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite Professor Olu Obafemi to the podium. Professor Olu Obafemi, please. Thank you very much. Chancellor, sir, standing before you is Professor Olu Obafemi, prolific playwright, novelist, literary and theater scholar, a thoroughbred academic whose achievement in literary and theatrical scholarship stands him out as a scholar with profound capacity in literature, drama, and theater. He goes down easily as a literator of ingenious abilities in the scopus of literary criticism here in Nigeria and abroad. Born more than 7 decades ago, Professor Olu Obafemi graduated from the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University Zaria in 1975 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in English, second class upper, after which he joined the University of Ilorin as a graduate assistant in 1976. His quest for academic excellence took him to the University of Leeds, where he obtained the Doctor of Philosophy in English with bias for dramatic literature. It is on record that Professor Olu Obafemi has published over 70 articles in national and international outlets, about 14 scholarly books, and at least 16 works of creativity in the subgenre of drama, poetry, and prose narration. Prominent amongst the scholarly books credited to him include Nigerian Theatre, generally known as the Bible of Theatre Studies by theatre scholars and students, Contemporary Nigerian Theatre, Politics and Aesthetics in Nigerian Theatre, Aesthetics and Ideology in Nigerian Theatre, Public Discourse, etc., etc., and etc. In addition to his accomplished achievement in writing academic materials and critical engagement, he has a rich resume in the areas of university administration and leadership, as well as membership of professional associations. While in the University of Ilorin, he served as a head of Department of Modern European Languages between 1990 and 1993, etc., etc. On the national front, Professor Olu Obafemi has served as member of the governing board of the National Institute of Cultural Orientation, Abuja, Chairman, Board of Directors of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, Member of the Board of Trustees, the Nigerian Book Fair, National Chairman of the Nigerian Reproduction Rights Society of Nigeria, President of the Association of Nigerian Authors, etc., etc. Professor Olu Obafemi was Director of Research of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, Plateau State. He functioned as Public Orator of the Nigerian Academy of Letters, Vice President of the Nigerian Academy of Letters, President of the Nigerian Academy of Letters, and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Northern Nigerian Writers Summit. It is pertinent to mention that the many years that Professor Olu Obafemi has given in service to Nigeria and the world did not go unnoticed by government in Nigeria. He was rewarded as sole recipient of the Nigerian National Order of Merit in 2018, presented to him at the Presidential Villa in Abuja by His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, the Registrar.
Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, on Professor Olu Obafemi, while I request the honoree to please move towards the Chancellor. Yes, sir.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Doctors of Letters, honoris causa of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly request you, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of the cap to the left, sir.
Just hold it.
This is to certify that the degree has been conferred of honoris causa upon Professor Olu Obafemi by the resolution of Council and Senate of the Federal University, Lokoja, in recognition of your contribution to the development of this country. Congratulations.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite Professor Olu Obafemi to respond on behalf of the other recipients.
It's okay. I'm not reading. His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Chancellor of the Federal University Lokoja, the representative of the Executive Governor of Kogi State, the Vice Chancellor and his team, principal officers, and other Vice Chancellors here present. My very distinguished friends, families, students, and all Nigerian students all over. My royal father, the Olukiri of Kiri, Oba James Ikusemoro, and Oba of Ayetoro Kiri, my very distinguished colleagues from the academia, very distinguished international and reputed colleagues, including Emeritus Professor Femi Oshofison, Professor Duroni, Professor Rashida Liman, my distinguished friends from the National University, the University of Technology, Mina, where I was Pro-Chancellor, and the Vice-Chancellor is also present, and many of my former staff are here. I thank you. Society of Nigerian Theatre Artists, they're here. The Academy of Letters, Association of Nigerian Authors, the ASU, and my family, immediate and extended. And I have to take apology of the absence of my wife, who is away out of the country, Mrs. Grace Dupe Obafemi. My children, represented by my eldest son, Bamidele, the president of ODA, my friend, the medical doctor friend of also my wife, Dr. Olorunfemi. You see, he is my friend. He is not my friend, he's my wife's friend. But his wife is my friend. Others, Chief Melefa, Andrew Wonipa, Chief Elebio, name them. My wife's sister, Mrs. Olumodeji, Dr. Banida, Professor Abubakar, and so on and so forth. I don't want to waste your time. Your Excellency, I considered it a matter of immeasurable honor to be honored here today in this university in my home. I come from Kababunu, I come from Bunu, Kiri land. Part of Lokoja is also part of Bunu land. I do hope that we understand the Waro people are Bunu people. So it is not just that I've come home, I have come to serve as a very proud alumnus of this great university. I must put it on record that the Vice Chancellor was my student some 40 years ago. He graduated from being my student to my son, in whom I'm very proud. I do know that I'm not giving this award on an avuncular relationship, but I have to acknowledge the fact that I have produced a very worthy son who has made moves all over the world as a former president of Historical Society of Nigeria, as a distinguished fellow of the Nigerian Academy of Letters, the apex organization in the academia in Nigeria. I am very proud of him, and he has done us proud by moving this university from a grove to a city-bound institution. Lokoja, as has been said by Honorable Faleke, I do not intend to repeat what he has said. It's a very historical place. It's a city built on history and geography, of aquatic splendor, of physiognomy of no comparison. Breathing down on this valley is the Patty Hills, which shows the touristic possibilities of this state, and I do hope that government will continue to use it to achieve the industrial possibilities of this state. So, also for the fact that this is the first capital of Nigeria, under the British and remains a place to expand. While the government is expanding the state, the Vice Chancellor is expanding the university. Thank you, Chancellor, for helping him. Yesterday you said life is not just only about reading or hearing, eating, but it's also about dance. That every human soul must dance because it moves the body and the spirit. Thank you for that very, very positive statement. I accept this honor on behalf of my other colleagues with a determination to make our contribution to the growth of this university, which is already growing, having already achieved very important ranking in global recognition and global ranking. We will put all our efforts together to ensure that this university becomes one of the very best in the world. As I said, I have come home and I will remain home. I thank you.
Thank you, Professor Oluobafemi, for those very, very kind words. We are indeed proud of you and we are grateful. Now, it's the time for presentation of special prizes, medals, and other endowed prizes to our students, graduating students. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following and those who for good reasons are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy, who have distinguished themselves by winning special prizes in their respective fields of study during the 2020-2021 academic session. Chancellor, sir, I'd like to begin by calling forward Ruth Peter Agbali. BA English and Literary Studies. Faculty of Science, Zafira Eneyamire Isa. Faculty of Social Sciences, Babatunde Olamide Olaoluwa. Handshake with the Chancellor, please. Okay. No, you just take a picture with him. Take a picture and then a handshake. Next, up. Babatunde Olamide Olaoluwa, are you here? Handshake and the picture. Quickly. And just take the picture. Departmental prizes. Department of English and Literary Studies, Ruth Peter Agbali. Department of History and International Studies, Godwin Ugbedejo Baba. Department of Biological Science, Adeyemi Afiz Olaomi. Department of Chemistry, Zafira Eneyamire Isa. Department of Computer Science, Gloria Ojoma Simon Oyiza Kahirat Usman. Department of Geology, Abbas Enezosa Hussein. Here. Oh. Department of Geology, Abbas Enezosa Hussein. Department of Mathematics, Kudus Adisa Morakiyo. Department of Physics, Emmanuel Ume. Department of Statistics, Femi Joshua Kende. Department of Economics, Babatunde Olamide Olaoluwa. Department of Political Science, Joseph Olugbenga Obadofi. Department of Geography, Daniel Ayoko Oluwatoyin. For the 2021-2022 academic session, we have Faculty of Arts Best Graduating Student Emmanuel Michael Martins. Faculty of Science Victor Anoto Jacob. Faculty of Social Sciences Miriam Oyiza Ibrahim. Departmental prizes, a sum of 10,000 is awarded by Senate to the student with the best performance in each department. Faculty of Arts, English and Literary Studies, Truth Udubeze. Department of History and International Studies, Emmanuel Michael Martins. Department of Science, Monday Yakubu. Department of Chemistry, Praise Tolulope Eniolorunda. Department of Computer Science, Francis Ogboagu. Department of Geology, Destiny George Ako. Department of Mathematics, Job Obadoku Ibrahim. Department of Physics, Opeyemi Samson Ashaolu. Department of Statistics, Victor Anato Jacob. Department of Economics, Miriam Oyiza Ibrahim. Department of Political Science, Sharafuddin Omeiza Mohammed. Department of Geography, Abdulkadir Mohammed. Endowed prizes, first and scholarship. Number 1, Kogi State Internal Revenue Service Prize for the best graduating student in economics. Babatunde Olamide Olaoluwa. Miriam Oyiza Ibrahim, 2021-2022 session. Kogi State Internal Revenue Service Prize for the best graduating student in accounting. We are here to graduate, so we go to the next one. Malam Denja Abdullahi Prize for the best graduating student in the Department of English and Literary Studies. 2020-2021, Ruth Peter Agbali. 2021-2022 academic session, Truth Udubueze. Late Professor Matthew Idowu Ajibero Prize for the best graduating student in Library and Information Science, endowed by Dr. Rotimi Matthew. They are here to graduate. Number 5, Babajide Kolade Otitoju of Journalist Hangout, Prize for the best graduating student in Mass Communication. We are here to graduate that set. Engineer Joseph Oyeyani Prize for the best graduating student in engineering, here to graduate. Engineer Joseph Oyeyani Makoju Support to the best PhD student. We are here to graduate that, Chancellor, sir. Vice Chancellor's Prize for the best graduating student for 2020-2021 academic session. Zafira Eyamire Isa. Miriam Oyiza Ibrahim. Vice Chancellor's Prize for the best graduating female student. Zafira Eyamire Isa. Professor Benga Ibileye Prize for the best graduating student in Pragmatics. 2021-2022 session. Truth Udubueze. Late Dr. Halima Grace Rabi David for the first female plastic surgeon prize. We are here to graduate that. Professor Sam Egu Prize for the best graduating student in political science. Joseph Olugbenga Obadofin. Sharafuddin Omeiza Mohammed. Professor Olu Obafemi Prize for the best graduating student in English and Literary Studies. Ruth Peter Agbali. Truth Udubueze. Thank you, Chancellor, sir. But we'll call you up in a moment, sir. Another way they're coming. Yeah, the last person. Are you done? Yeah, she won plenty prizes. Thank you so much, sir. It's now time to award the first degrees. Graduating students, please be seated and conduct yourself properly so you can hear your names, or at least the name of your faculties. Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Federal University Lokoja and in learning to be awarded the degrees of their various faculties. I therefore call upon the deans of the various faculties to present their graduates. Dean of Arts, sir.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Arts please stand, remove your caps, and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Arts degree programs and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be awarded the Bachelor of Arts degree in English and Literary Studies and History and International Studies of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I invite you to confer on these graduates the degrees of their faculty, sir.
By the authority of Senate. Okay. I award you all and severally the Bachelor of Arts BA degree of the Federal Republic University Lokoja. But okay, congratulations to all of you. Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir. Next faculty.
Graduates of Bachelor of Arts degree of Federal University Lokoja, please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Please be seated.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Science please stand, remove your caps, and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Science degree program and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science of Biological Science, Chemistry, Computer Science, Geology, Mathematics, Physics and Statistics of the Federal University of Lokoja.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the Bachelor of Science of the Federal University Lokoja. Congratulations.
Graduates of Bachelor of Science degree of the Federal University Lokoja, please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Please be seated. Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to request the following graduates who have distinguished themselves by earning a first-class degree of the Federal University Lokoja to please come forward for a handshake with the Chancellor. Monday Yakubu, Praise Tolulope Eniola, Francis Ogbuagu, Job Obadoki Ibrahim, Okpayemi Samson Ashaolu, Victor Anato Jacob,
Work like first-class graduates. Social sciences.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Social Sciences please stand, remove your caps and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Science degree programs and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science of Economics, Political Science, and Geography of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Where's his speech?
Where is it? By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the Bachelor of Science of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
graduates of Bachelor of Science degree of Federal University Lokoja, please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Please be seated. Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to request the following graduates who have distinguished themselves by earning a first-class honors degree of the Federal University Lokoja to please come forward for a handshake with the Chancellor. Oluwaseyi Simon Ojo, Babatunde Olamide Olaoluwa, Ayobami Temitope Owolabi, Basirat Ekerejoju Shehu, please move fast. Walk on the red carpet. Walk on the red carpet. Joseph Olugbenga Obadofin. Yes, sir. You can sit down, sir. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I'm pleased to inform you that Honorable Faleke has donated the sum of 1 million naira each to the best graduating student in the 2020-2021 academic session, another 1 million to the best graduating student 2021-2022 academic session. I also have a pledge from this family of late Gerard Akko, a 400 level statistics student who we lost some time ago. The family has pledged to pay the school fees of one indigent student in the department. Thank you, sir. And I'm just being reminded that the Commandant Defense College has also donated the sum of 1 million naira to the university, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir, it's now time for the award of postgraduate diploma degrees. The persons whose names are listed have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Federal University Lokoja and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded postgraduate diplomas of Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the Provost, College of Postgraduate Studies, to present his graduates. Provost, sir.
Will the graduating postgraduate diploma students please stand? Remove your caps and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, who have successfully completed their postgraduate diplomas and be found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the postgraduate diploma of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Chancellor, sir.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the postgraduate diploma of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
Provost, sir. Let's complete this.
With the grants, please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Please be seated.
Thank you, Provost. Next, we have the award of postgraduate master's degree. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Federal University, Lokoja, and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degrees of Master of Arts, Science and Social Science of the Federal University, Lokoja. I therefore call upon the Provost of the College of Postgraduate Studies to present his graduates.
Will the graduating master's students in the faculties of Arts, Social Sciences, and Science please stand? Remove your caps and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have successfully completed their Masters of Arts, Social Science, and Science of the Federal University, Lokoja.
Chancellor, sir.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the degrees of Masters of Arts, Science and Social Sciences of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
Please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Please be seated.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite the best graduating students of the 2020-2021, 2021-2022 academic sessions of the Federal University, Lokoja to give their valedictory speeches. Best graduating students, please. Walk on the red carpet and make it snappy. Where is paparazzi? Let this fanfare for them. They're just there. Police band. Say your name.
Standing on the already existing protocol, and by name Isa Zafira Niyamre, the best graduating student, Federal University, Lokoja, 2020-2021. The visitor, His Excellency Ahmad Bola Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal University, Lokoja, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Chancellor, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Abali Ibn Muhammad Idrisa, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Third Governing Council of Federal University Lokoja, the Vice-Chancellor Professor Olayemi Akinwumi, aid members and management, distinguished awardees, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I have the wonderful privilege of standing in front of you all today to deliver the valedictorian speech at the 6th and 7th convocation ceremonies. I am presenting this speech not just as the best, but as a representative of the class of 2020-2021, a class of dogged, intelligent, and well-determined individuals who have fought very hard to achieve this giant stride. All praise be to Allah. The academic journey has been filled with ups and downs, pains and gains, tears and laughter, shame and glory, and a whole lot. The struggle began from the very first day I stepped into the school, from trying to meet up with lectures while completing my registration, which was very for me as a student. Going further, senior students told me how difficult it was to pass how difficult it was to pass some certain courses. All these fears created and pressure on me. Aside my academic activity, I was actively involved in extracurricular activities, serving as an executive at MSSN FUL, and also helping my mates with tutorials at different times. As a result, I often had busy weekends, sometimes even staying at a friend's place to ease transportation and ensure easy access to school. But I was determined to do my best. I knew with hard work, dedication, group work, and studies with friends, I could change the narratives, and by the special grace of Allah, it has been achieved today. Our academic expedition was not just about grades. It was about the lesson learned from every challenges and inspiration drawn from every success. As we step into the future, let us carry the wisdom gained during our academic years. Let us be the embodiment of knowledge, compassion, and innovation. Our journey doesn't end here, it transforms. Our journey doesn't end here, it transforms into a new chapter where the lessons of our academic orders will continue to guide us toward excellence and fulfillment. I am reminded of Theodore Roosevelt's wise word as we approach the start of the new chapter in our life. He said, "Believe you can and you are halfway there." These words serve as a reminder that self-belief is not only a catalyst to success, but also the foundation around which our accomplishments are constructed. My speech will not be complete if I fail to acknowledge some very special individuals who have played a massive role to help me achieve this huge success. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to Almighty Allah. May His name always be exalted for providing me with the courage, insight, and understanding that have enabled me to get this far. With utmost humility and sincerity, I will love to appreciate my beloved parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isa Anatejima, for their unfailing love, support, care, and prayer at all times. I pray you live long to eat of your labor. Amen. I could remember the first piece of advice my father gave. He said, "University education is easier than secondary education. All you have to do is read your notes after every lecture." I took these words to my heart and kept them in mind. Indeed, your sacrifice has made this. I also want to express my gratitude to the faculty members who have contributed to my character and academic development, from the head of department, Professor O.W. Salao, to all the lecturers who are too numerous for me to list here. May God reward you all with His benevolence. I will also be grateful to my mentor, Professor M.S. Audu, and his wife for his priceless role they've played in my life as a mother and a father. I will always treasure their support and guidance. Time will not permit me to mention the names of my dear friends who have helped me in countless ways. I pray that God Almighty will help you all in times of need too. I want to leave you with these thoughts. Our journey doesn't end here. It merely transforms. As we step into the future, let's carry the knowledge, friendship, and resilience we've gained. Let's be fearless in pursuing our dreams, kind in our actions, and relentless in our pursuit of excellence. Congratulations, class of 2020-2021. Our potential is limitless, and I have no doubt that each of us will make a significant impact in the world. I envision you all at the top. Thank you and best of luck in our extraordinary journey ahead.
Summarize it.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, the visitors, the Chancellor of Federal University Lokoja, the Vice Chancellor, and other principal officers of the university, kindly permit me to stand on the already well-established protocol. With deep appreciations and overwhelming pride, I start with huge eulogy to address you today on the occasion of our Exchange University's combined 6th and 7th convocation. My intention is not to merely recount my individual journey, but to narrate a story of collective resilience, unity, and personal development. As we embark on this journey of reflection, I am reminded of the rich tapestry of experience that has collectively woven us into the remarkable individuals we've become. Becoming the valedictorian of the 7th convocation of our dear beloved university was a dream I never dared to envision when I set foot within the hallowed gates of this prestigious institution. The bustling campus life left me in awe, making my first venture far from home. Indeed, the liberty was exhilarating, yet it was equally balanced with the sage advice I carried from my traditional Nigerian upbringing. Remember your roots and heritage, which literally means Tamai Izama Uhurebe in Ebira dialect. These words serve as my guiding star, a constant reminder of my identity as the first child of Mr. Suleiman Ibrahim and Mrs. Khadija Ibrahim, who may not have had formal education but held a fervent belief in the power of knowledge. Their values have become my compass, guiding me on this remarkable journey. So let me begin the chapter of my speech titled Finding My Purpose by acknowledging that my path has been paved by failures, serving as pregnant reminders that even the tiniest victories are worth celebrating. I embarked on my academic journey with a singular aim to explore the art of learning with unwavering dedication. It was an enlightening period marked by the absorption of I was indeed a stranger to the grading system, and my family lacked experienced scholars to lean on for guidance. And it is to these gifts I owe to those who unwaveringly stood by my side that I owe my deepest appreciation. You've been my guiding light, offering steadfast support and impacting in me the resilience to persist through adversities. The onset of the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted global socio-interpersonal dynamics, compelling us to adapt to an unprecedented new normal. However, our resilience as a cohort shone bright. We learned critical life skills that classroom cannot teach, the ability to adapt, endure, and rebound from our experiences. And in the midst of this pandemic, I had the honor of representing our institution in the Chartered Financial Analyst Equity Research Challenge, propelling us to the national level on our maiden attempts. These achievements would not have been possible without the unwavering belief and support from the Dean of Student Affairs, Professor Musa Yusufu Abdullah, and Mr. Isa Aminu, who wholeheartedly endorsed the aspiration. And in order to bridge the gap between theoretical and practical application, as well as foster a community of finance enthusiasts, I spearheaded the formation of the first ever student-led finance society, the Investment Society. Hence, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the university administration for its commendable efforts for infrastructural development, expansion of facilities, and pursuit of academic excellence. Today, Federal University remains our alma mater, and we are its ambassadors. We must hold dear the knowledge and experiences gleaned here as we ventured into the uncharted waters of the real world. Seek itur ad astra, meaning so we go to the stars, as our university motto aptly states. Today, the sky is not our limit, it is our beginning. So let us strive beyond the skies. I'd like to leave you with the words of Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dream. So dream boldly, work diligently, and never underestimate your potential and peers. And above all, be unwavering in your faith. Congratulations to the 7th convocation graduates. I look forward to seeing you at the summit where we rightfully belong. Thank you.
Congratulations to you both. Honorable Chancellor, sir, it's time for our graduates to pledge to our alumni oath. I therefore have the honor to invite the alumni president to administer the alumni oath. President alumni, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great Ephulite. Great Ephulite. May all our newest graduates rise. Our newest graduates, please be on your feet as we take this pledge. If I say I, you repeat after me. You call your name and repeat after me as follows. I do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal University Lokoja Alumni Association, that as a member of this association, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability and in accordance with the Constitution of Fula, strive to preserve the fundamental aims and objectives, directives and principles contained in the Constitution of Federal University Local Alumni Association, that I will, to the best of my ability, protect and be of good character to all. So help me God. By the power conferred on me, I declare you all bona fide and worthy members of Federal University Lokoja Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite the Vice Chancellor to present the Best Faculty Awards to our best faculties.
Faculty of Science, Dean Faculty of Science, can you step forward, please? This is a new innovation in our scheme to achieve the best for the university. We have interfaculty competition and over 100 Faculty of Science came first. So on behalf of the Senate, I'm presenting these to Faculty of Science for taking the first position based on the assessment of certain academic and administrative criteria. Dates, Saturday 21st October 2023, presented by the Vice Chancellor. Congratulations. Other aspects of it will be presented at the next Senate meeting. Thank you. Don't step down. Don't. The second faculty is Faculty of Education. The Faculty of Education presented to the Faculty of Education for taking the second position based on the assessment of certain academic and administrative criteria. Date, Saturday, 21st October 2023. Presented by the Vice Chancellor to the Dean of Faculty of Education. Congratulations, Dean. Yeah. The third prize is presented to the Faculty of Social Sciences for taking the third position based on the assessment of certain academic and administrative criteria. Saturday, 21st October 2023, presented by the Vice Chancellor. The Dean, congratulations, sir, for your award, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, it's now time to invite our visiting Vice Chancellors and representatives of other tertiary institutions present to deliver their goodwill messages or present their goodwill messages. Visiting Vice Chancellors, sir. Where is the list? Where is the list?
Where are those things?
No, want it from. Want to look one.
Okay.
Okay. What it does, we just.
Somebody, the last person, should say one thing on behalf of all of them. Secretary of Committee of Vice Chancellor.
Yeah, I don't know myself. Yes, sir.
Professor Yakubu Aboki Ochefu, Secretary General, Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigeria Universities, standing here for your colleagues who are unable to make it. Congratulations.
Please watch the site. Next.
My name is Professor Fashino Abayomi Sunday. I'm a very good friend of the university. I'm the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Ekiti that was founded at the same time as Lokoja. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Professor To Irapu, the Vice Chancellor of Benue State University. A very good friend to the Vice Chancellor of Federal University Lokoja. I'm also presenting on behalf of Professor Zachary Gundu, the Vice Chancellor of MCA, who had to leave because he has a similar function in a couple of days' time. Congratulations. Thank you.
Professor Shehu Abdurrahman, Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Lafia. I'm here to congratulate the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Lokoja and his management team. Congratulations, sir.
I am Professor Francisca Oladipo. I am here to congratulate my Vice Chancellor. I am the Vice Chancellor of Thomas Adewumi University, Okokwara State, and the Professor of Computer Science, Federal University Lokoja. So this is my event as well. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I am Dr. Mohammed Ayi Yusuf, the Deputy Rector Academic from Federal Polytechnic Ida, representing the Rector, Dr. YUB Usman. We are here to congratulate our brother. We are also a good friend of the institution. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Chancellor, sir, you see that I'm not the tallest Vice Chancellor, sir.
I'm Professor Hassan Ibrahim, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, IBB University, La Pai, Niger State. I'm here representing the Vice Chancellor who is unavoidably absent, Professor A.K. Adamu. We are here to congratulate the Vice Chancellor. Congratulations, sir.
My name is Professor Muhammad Garba Mahuta, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic of Usmanu Danfodio University. I'm here to represent my Vice Chancellor, Professor Lawal Suleiman Bilbis, and we are congratulating the Federal University Lokoja. The university is a friend to Usmanu Danfodio University, and the Vice Chancellor of this university is a personal friend to my Vice Chancellor.
Vice Chancellor, we congratulate you and warmest regards.
Thank you.
My name is Professor Mukhtar Atiku Kurawa. I'm the Vice Chancellor of UC Temasek University, Kano. I'm here to congratulate my very good friend, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
My name is Professor Farouk Adamukuta, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Technology, Mina. I'm here on behalf of Senate, management, and students of Federal University of Technology to congratulate my own brother on this 6th and 7th combined convocation ceremony. Thank you very much. Congratulations, please. Congratulations.
I am Professor Dul Johnson, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Bingham University, Karu. It is known as the university with a difference. I bring greetings from our Senate, from the Council of the University and the management to our good friend. He is also my personal friend. He's a friend to too many of the Vice Chancellors here, really. He is an admirable person when it comes to work. From what I have seen in the last 2 convocations, I say congratulations. I want to challenge you that the Chancellor has said we should imitate you. The next time you come to Bingham, you will see that I'm catching bigger fishes in the academic seas than you have done today. Thank you. Congratulations.
I am Professor K.I.T. Eniola, Vice Chancellor, Kogi State University, Kaba, that has come to beat the best and be the best. Congratulations, Mr. Vice Chancellor.
My name is Engineer Professor Salah Sadiku, the Vice Chancellor, Conference University of Science and Technology, Osara. That is where ideas converge. I am not only here to congratulate my brother, but to let you know that as the closest university to Federal University Lokoja, physically and spiritually, I'm more or less like a host to you. Thank you very much.
I am Professor Lusola Jamiu Saliu, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Prince Abakaudu University, Kogi State, representing my Vice Chancellor, Professor Mariatu Ohuneneteneche. On behalf of Council, Senate, Management, staff, and students of Prince Abakaudu University, I heartily rejoice with the management of Federal University Lokoja on the occasion of the 6th and 7th convocation ceremony. Congratulations, sir.
The Chancellor, sir, Professor Suleiman Mohammed, is my boss at Nasarawa State University. I was his deputy. So this is what he has given to Federal University Lokoja. Thank you.
The Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is a happy day for us because the Vice Chancellor, Professor Akumi, was made and produced in Nasarawa State University, KP. Professor Akumi is one of the ambassadors of Nasarawa State University, KP. And seeing what he has done since inception to this university, I like to say that we are very proud of you. Our thoughts and prayers will continue to be with you. We have come to this convocation with a delegation comprising of the registrar of the university, comprising of the deputy vice chancellor academic, and some other staff, in order to do solidarity with one of our own. On behalf of Council, Senate, Management, and the entire staff and students of Nasarawa State University, KP, we congratulate our own on this feat. Congratulations.
Professor Shaya. I will call him my running mate, sir. He's the spokesperson for the Committee of Vice Chancellor.
The Chancellor, sir. On behalf, my name is Professor Tanko Ishaya, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Jos. The Chancellor, I'm first of all happy to say that the visitor of this university today is our own, our alumni. So we are coming here to congratulate my friend and brother and the university entirely for the successful organization and successful running of this convocation, the 6th and 7th convocation. I also want to use this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates, and particularly the honorary doctorate awardees. I pray that God will continue to keep us together. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
We're gradually winding down this celebration. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to respectfully invite His Excellency Alhaji Yaya Adoza Bello, ably represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Dr. Folashade Arike Ayoade, to present the Governor's goodwill. Welcome, sister.
We give God all the glory for everything He's been doing in our lives. The visitor to the Federal University Lokoja, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by the Minister for Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, the Chancellor of this university, the Pro-Chancellor, members of the National Assembly, present, the Vice Chancellor, management, and staff of Federal University Lokoja, our royal fathers, the wife of the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Lokoja, who happens to be my darling sister, a naturally beautiful wife of the Vice Chancellor, Ms. Akiwumi. I recognize your presence. I recognize the presence of everyone here, the students, the graduates. Permit me to tender the apology of His Excellency. We all know we are in the political arena, season of the governorship election coming up, and he's very, very busy with the campaign as we speak. He's in the eastern part of Kogi State. He asked me to apologize for not being here. I wish to start by congratulating the university, the Vice Chancellor, the council, the students, parents, and guardians of these our children. I congratulate you for today, and I pray that your labor over our children will never be in vain. I wish to also charge the students to face the world and go and make the difference. Let them know you are a graduate of Federal University Lokoja, where moral and every good things was given to you. I especially recognize our father, Professor Lu Obafemi. We want to thank you for all your support, and thank you for being a patriotic Kogi citizen. I want to briefly let you know that the government of Alhaji Yaya Bello takes education as its priority in its thematic areas. In Kogi State, 30% of the budget is dedicated to education. From primary school to university level, we make sure we fund education because we know the benefits of education. In the second tenure of His Excellency, 2 universities were established. We have the Conference University of Science and Technology in Osara in Kogi Central. We also have the newest which is the Kogi State University, Kaba. And of course, the Vice Chancellor was here a few minutes ago. I need to let you know that the university is waxing very, very strong. Recently, 2 billion naira was released for the roads and infrastructure to make sure that this university takes its shape. And in few weeks, we will be matriculating new sets of students. And that's to tell you that our brother will have a kind of relief because of parents troubling him. You must take my children, you must take my children. We are relieving you because some of these children will be in Kogi State University, Kaba. We want to thank His Excellency, and we want to let you know that we have the National University Council giving approval on the 26th of June to this university, and every fund needed to make this university resume work has been paid. I want to congratulate you once again, and I wish our children the best in your future endeavor. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, it's time for the visitor's address. Kindly permit me to invite the visitor ably represented by the Minister for Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs to the podium. Visitor, sir.
The Chancellor, Federal University of Lokoja, Alhaji Muhammadu Abari Ahmadu Idrisa, Chairman, Your Best Council of Chiefs, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University Lokoja, Professor Olayemi Akiwumi, the visiting Vice Chancellors and the head of other tertiary institutions and registers, my friends, the representative of His Excellency the Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Aya Ado Sabelo, represented here by Mrs. Fash for Leshade Ayodel. All right, thank you. And my brothers, the honorable members of the National Assembly, my colleagues, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zephaniah Bitu Gisalo, MFR. By the grace of God, Honorable Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'm here to represent His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCON, GCOFR, on this 6 and 7 Federal University Lokoja Convocation ceremony. Today, Saturday, 21st October 2023, at the University campus in Lokoja, Kogi State. I'm more delighted today to be representing His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to the 6 and 7 convocation ceremony of the University of Lokoja. I joined the entire members of the university community to celebrate this memorable occasion. I especially congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the entire staff of this great university for this fate, and also wish to particularly congratulate the graduating students for witnessing this landmark event of your lives, in spite of different challenges faced in the course of your studies. I will also commend the good effort of the Vice Chancellor for the governing board and organizers of this laudable achievement of holding this great event at this material time, and hope to be sustained in the best interest of this institution and the practicable manner of moving the country forward. I believe that that's also much has been done. There is still a lot that needs to be achieved to realize the vision of this great institution under the steady and capable guidance of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who is working very hard to make this nation proud. Let me also remind us that today we live in a rapidly changed world, which requires our constant commitment to pursue new innovation, knowledge and skill in our institution in order to be relevant and to make our society a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, the Federal University of Lokoja journey, as we all know, began with the enactment of an act of law in 2011, followed by the resumption of academic activities in 2012. Since then, this institution has made remarkable progress from initial 11 programs to the current 53 programs spread across the faculties. It is worthy of note that the recent establishment of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology stands a statement to this institution, commitment to fostering innovation and technology advancement. There is no doubt that the President Tinubu agenda plays in a high prominence of technology and innovation as drivers of economic growth and development. STEAM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Education is a focal point in the Renew Hope agenda, and President Bola Tinubu Ahmed is keen on the prioritizing STEAM courses by offering scholarship, internship, graduate school admission, and employment opportunity to high achieving STEAM students. Furthermore, health and well-being are fundamental pillars of the progress society, and the recent inclusion of a College of Health Science faculty anchors on forward-thinking approach in line with the President Tinubu comprehensive vision for a healthier and more prosperous nation. The university's latest initiative, the establishment of nursing program, reflects dedication to meeting the evolving need of our society and align with the President Tinubu vision for a modern and resilient healthcare system in Nigeria. At this juncture, let me emphasize that education is a bedrock of societal development. It is the key unlocking the vast potential in our youth population and the cornerstone on which we shall build in a prosperous future for Nigeria. I'm most inspired by your vision to become one of the top 10 ranking universities in Africa, with mission to train employable graduates through competency-based teaching, applied research, and practical community services. Let us collectively strive to make this statement more than more word on paper.